Yo, what's going on, boys? In this video I'm going to be talking about the best in-game practice routine to set you up ready for an arena grind or late game scrim grind. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 10k by the end of this year. I still feel like it is possible. My creator code is Aubrisk and we are over halfway there for the face reveal, so thank you so much to the boys that are using that. The first map code is on screen right now and you're going to go straight into the free building section, preferably about 10 to 20 minutes. And it's going to be Zenix60 Aim Trainer V1. If you don't have any free builds that you know how to do, just make sure to go on a pro stream, watch them free build and try and replicate their free build patterns. Bulgar's a pretty good pro to watch to see how to free build. Grid building will help you see how much space is in between you and an opponent during a fight. So let's say your opponent stood over here and you're stood in this box. You're going to automatically know just by seeing him here that he's that many grid spaces away, so you can box him like that. Also, one more thing that you want to be practicing is tarping, as it's going to help. It's going to sort of give you the same impact as grid building, because you're going to start to realize how far away your opponent is. Now, let's say you're an itsjerian and you need to cut off this team. Now you know exactly where they are, how to get to them, how to get your refresh. Scuff tarping. Let's say you need to heal and there's an opponent chasing you. You'll always be able to get away if you start to practice your tarping. Make sure that you never mess up edits while you're trying to heal. Also, one more thing that you need to be practicing is side jumps, all sorts of side jumps. Literally every variation of side jump in the game you need to know, you need to get down. So use this remote to go back to the lobby, and then you want to be going into AI tracking. This chicken is pretty decent because once you shoot him, he starts to actually run away and starts to become pretty decent tracking practice. It goes in every direction. You can't really see with these bots in Skavooks Aim Trainer. You can literally know exactly how they're gonna go, and it's easy to learn. Once you've got it down, you sort of got it down. But with this chicken, you can't really predict those movements of it. So you can go in any direction, which is why it's pretty decent. Just make sure you're aiming for headshots, and it'll be pretty decent practice. Just do that for maybe like 1 to 2 minutes. You don't have to do it for too long. Then go to the main area that you loaded into the map for. Just head and shoot. And for the controller players, there is a bot right here, and this will give you aim assist. This is just so useful for you mobile players because you can barely see behind any walls. So when you're editing or somebody's editing on you, you need to know exactly where the player is going to be. Now we're going to be playing Radius Piece Control edit course to warm up our piece control and practice our piece control. The map code is going to be right here: 617891921637. This map is great because it's literally a 20-minute mark. So you're not going to be playing this map for more than 20 minutes. Which is why you're going to be playing this map instead of the Radius Piece Control practice map or any of the other ones, because those ones you tend to spend way more than 20 minutes in if you just go straight into it. This next map right here, boys, has to be one of my favourite maps in the entire game. Headshot only, box fight, free for all, and it's so good for getting that Martas 200 pump aim. Map code will be on screen right now. It's 332951306548. Now, CSGO professionals usually play maps similar to this. It's basically just a map in CSGO and headshot only. And one of the best aimers in CSGO usually plays this map for about an hour. So if you want to become the best aimer in the game, I would recommend playing this map for about an hour. And just work on your trigger discipline, crosshair placement, all of that. Don't focus on edits. You can see I'm pretty washed right now because I went on holiday for quite a while. And whenever you come back on holiday, you know how it is. Oh, bro, what? Thank you. And yeah, so usually just play this map for about 20 minutes. You don't have to play it for an hour, but if you do want the best shotgun aim in the entire game, I'd recommend it about an hour. This guy's just fucking pressing his edits like a fucking maniac. Maybe you can play about 20 1v1s or so just to get everything properly warmed up, ready for arena. But At this point you should be pretty ready for arena. You've warmed up all your mechanics, mainly focused on aim, which is the most important mechanic. If you focus on aim, you will become a way better player than if you focused on your edits or builds. This whole routine should take about an hour and a half, maybe an hour if you just spend less time on the other stuff, and make sure to spend more time on headshot deathmatch. It's the most important thing in this whole routine. And after you played about 3 to 4 hours of arena, you can start playing late game scrims, which are either on War Legends or on certain scrim discords. They host late game scrims. Just make sure you're playing solo version of that, and just play that for about 2 to 3 hours, and you should improve like a pro.